So welcome back again. This time around, we'll be talking about being wholesome in relationship. Being wholesome. Now, one of the things that I've learned to tell people over time is that to get into a relationship or to get married, you have to be an wholesome person. You have to be wholesome as a person, as an individual. That is, you have to be yourself. You have to discover who you are. That's a better word. You have to discover who you are, who you intrinsically are. Now, one of the things that I've told people over the years is that relationship does not define you. Your relationship should not define you. Your marriage should not define you. You should, as a matter of fact, define your relationship or define your marriage. So it should not be that, oh, because if I get engaged to that sister, then I'll not be better self-esteem. No. Or, oh, that guy, once I'm engaged to that, I have to get engaged to that guy because that will make me feel better. No, because it has nothing to do with your feeling. It has everything to be yourself. So now what happens if that guy walks out of your life? Does that mean that your world will come crashing? No, that should not be the case. So because of that, very important and very necessary for you to know that when you're in a relationship, you have the first thing you have to deal with before you get into a relationship, before you get married, is nothing but discovering who you are intrinsically. Who am I? Who has God created me to be? What can I do with my life? Are you listening to me? You have to become wholesome. You must be a person of worth. Know what God has said concerning you. Build your self-esteem. When you do this, it becomes easier because out of you will flow living waters. Did you get it? The right flow. You have great self-confidence, not pride, but your confidence will be in your person, in who you are and who you are becoming. That's the truth. So, but if you now have to get engaged to a guy, that means if that guy is killing the person will have to still stay there. That means the guy is beating the person will have to still stay there. That means that guy is slapping the person, she has to stay there because, I mean, if I leave this guy or leave this lady, then my life has come. So no, that should not be the case. You should actually be a person of worth. Discover who you are, your talent, your giftings, the things that God has placed on the inside of you. I tell people, I say the first thing you discover or the first thing you do is not relationship or marriage. The first thing you do, that's why I say God is a God of order. When your parents get back to you, if you didn't need anything, maybe by the time you are 3 years old, then you'll be ready for marriage. But what did God do? God ensured that everything was done in an orderly form. You didn't have to walk. From then, you started growing and growing, and you had to enroll, and then you had to enroll in school, and you had to build your mental capacity. Then also, and then over the years, you have to learn to build academics, build your psychological abilities, build so many things about you, so that by the time you come of age and you're ready to get into a relationship or get married, you are actually what? A person of worth. You have now been able to discover who you are. Nobody can shut you down. Nobody can speak down on you. Nobody can look down on you. Nobody can tell you that you're not a person of worth. No. Even if you're at your lowest ebb and things are not working for you, and it looks like you are failing physically, you even still know that, oh my God, greater is he that is inside of me than he that is in the world. And I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And where I am today has got nothing to do with my future. Why? Because God is the lifter of men. So because of that, your destiny is not tied or attached to any man or any woman that is slapping you and abusing you and insulting you and making you, reducing you to paper. No, 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 no. So that's why for you as an individual, for every individual, you have to learn to be wholesome. Become a person of yourself. Know what God has said concerning you. Now let me say this too. I love to say this to people. I don't know what else to say. I don't know how else to say that there is nothing we can achieve outside of God. I can come and talk about self-esteem, self-confidence, but all those things are actually rooted in God. Outside of God, every esteem is not it. Outside of God, confidence has got nothing to do with life. Amen. Because it has limits. But inside of God, your self-esteem, your self-confidence has got no limits. If somebody walks out of your life, oh my God, 10 better people will walk into your life. So because of that, you have